What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Phasmophobia, I guess, even though I'm not playing right now. We're doing something a little different. So Kinetic Games just dropped the release date for the Tanglewood rework. So we're going to go through this and read it. So it says, 6 Tanglewood Drive rework release date announcement. Tanglewood rework available March 3rd. So that's next Tuesday. Coming, it's going to be here pretty quick, actually. It says, welcome back, Ghost Hunters. We have some news for you. Today, we're excited to announce that our reworked 6 Tanglewood Drive will be launching on 3rd March. Why don't you put March 3rd, 2026 for all platforms? Keen-eyed Ghost Hunters will have seen that our last developer preview said the player character update would launch alongside the Tanglewood rework. Due to the scope of the update, these have now been separated, with Tanglewood launching first. But rest assured, the player character update will not be far behind. While we like to save the majority of the changes and surprises that await you with the map launch, we want to give you a little detail on why and how we've decided to rework such a fan favorite location. It says, the visuals. As with all our previous map reworks, our aim is to bring all our original locations up to the quality we know both Phasmophobia and our team are capable of. We've created brand new assets, props, animations, and more to populate 6 Tanglewood Drive and bring it in line with the vision we've always had for it. There's a little preview of the garage. This is before. This is after. Let's look at this. They have an old car. They have a grill over here. Lawnmower. Very cool. A refrigerator. Filing cabinets. We'll do this again. You can see before and after. A little bit darker though. Kind of crazy. Cool. Here's the living room. Before. This after. Like an old grandma's house, huh? Yeah. I don't know if there's even a cane right there, dude. What the hell? Right here, there's a damn cane. I'm assuming this is the same. Like this goes into the kitchen and that's into the garage right here, this door. Hopefully. I mean, they said they're not going to really change the layout of it, so. You can loop around this maybe. I don't know though. I don't know if that's going to block line of sight. We shall see. There's a TV remote. Usually the TV remote on the original is like by the TV. Crazy. What a difference. I don't know about this carpet. It's like some ugly furniture. I'm not gonna lie. God dang. Anyway, let's go. Our approach to Tanglewood was to give it much more lived-in feel than the other house in-game currently, meaning older furniture and decor, giving us a sense of who 6 Tangle Drive belonged to before something happened within those walls. We've also begun exploring what's possible in terms of environmental storytelling with our latest maps and these reworks. While we aren't spilling any secrets just yet, we're looking forward to seeing Ghost Hunters explore and perhaps piece together their own stories for what's taken place at 6 Tanglewood Drive. The design. 6 Tanglewood Drive was one of Phasmophobia's first maps, and we've learned so much since then. We want our maps to each provide a unique gameplay experience, different room layouts, various options for players to approach any one contract. more ghost interactions. With all this in mind, we have approached the design of this rework with not only a profound sense of respect for the map that started it all, but with everything we as a team have learned designing newer maps such as Nell's Diner. In this rework, it was important that we keep the core design of the house as familiar as possible. So while there aren't any drastic layout changes, bar one we'll talk about in a moment, the redesign has given 6 Tanglewood Drive a much richer personality introduced through new interactions and landmarks that players will notice from their first steps inside. Here's like an outside like screenshot of the new map. Oh, the rework. It has like plants right here. This pathway is a little different. It's sidewalk or whatever. Pathway. One area that will feel very fresh to all players is the sound of 6 Tanglewood Drive. We've implemented a whole host of new audio features both to existing parts of Tanglewood and new one, creating one of our most immersive maps in-game yet. Interesting. So here, this is when you first walk in, there's that hallway. I wonder what these doors are. Kind of weird. I mean, is it though? I don't know. Is that the front door? Has to be, right? Yeah. The hell is this door and this door? If they didn't really change the map layout, I wonder where these go to. Anyway, there's even a dryer jingle. I guess the dryer will make noise, or the ghost can interact with the dryer. When we first revealed a look at the rework, we saw a lot of conversation around a new kitchen area and a distinct lack of looping spot. Yes, the kitchen island, guys, come on. While the looping spot was indeed been removed from the kitchen area, ghost hunters needn't fear. There's still excellent locations within the walls of 6 Tanglewood Drive to loop your ghost. We chose to make this decision purely from a gameplay perspective and overall flow of the map. When you enter the new kitchen, it'll feel much more natural and in line with the scene we're setting. All right. I like the old one. I'm a OG, man. Like, come on, don't be messing my Tanglewood. We knew when we announced that 6 Tanglewood Drive would be getting a rework, it would be a hot topic amongst the community due to its popularity and the place it holds in players' hearts. Yes. With the work now done on this new version, we believe we've only improved on what makes the map so special. We hope you enjoy the new look when it's released on March 3rd, 2026. Well, there we go. We got some info on it now. I don't know if I'm a fan of the honestly, I'm not a fan of the garage and the living room. But here's like an old like developer preview. Like different pictures. Here's a kitchen. No more kitchen island. Kind of crazy. See what that says. Probably nothing. I wonder if the ghost can move those around. Probably. So here, then they're doing the, what do you call it? The player character update. This is kind of old. I mean, they announced this a while back, but I never put a video out for it. Pretty much customizing your character. So below are 2 screenshots showcasing our new character models that players will be able to use from the moment the update drops. As you can see, our new models present a huge leap in quality over the current in-game ones. This is before and after. The other feature we wanted to highlight in today's preview is our new animation and player movement systems that will be making their way to Phasmophobia as part of this update. Few examples of these new animations and movements are opening and closing doors with hands, equipment swapping, picking up, dropping, placing equipment, injecting tier 3 sanity medication. Oh god. Gotta inject it now, huh? And of course, new death and revive animations, which we're giving you a sneak peek at below. Snap his neck, the ghost will pick him up. That's crazy. And the Tanglewood rework. It's not called Horror 2.0 anymore, Phasmophobia 1.0. While there's plenty more of our up our sleeves for Phasmophobia in 2026, it's all ultimately leading to what will be the biggest moment since we launched the game in early access in 2020, Phasmophobia 1.0. Our aim with 1.0 launch is to be able to, as a team, look at Phasmophobia after many years of updating, iterating, and evolving, and know we've fulfilled our vision for the game. Previous updates such as Chronicle and the upcoming player character update have all gone a long way to creating the true immersive experience we know as Phasmophobia, or experience we know Phasmophobia is and will continue to be. And yes, that includes what we previously known as 2.0 or 2.0. So it's pretty much the freaking like the full version of the game, the Horde 2.0, and that's it. Then they're not going to work on it anymore. Is what I'm getting out of this. So yeah, rest in peace, Tanglewood. We're gonna have to play on that map a lot in the next coming days. So if you see a lot of Tanglewood, this is why they are changing it. So I mean, you know, you just put a lot of, you have so many hours in this map, it's kind of like muscle memory after a while. So, and it's just a fun map because it's small, you can get quick games, you can get some crazy ghosts in there. And yeah, that looping spot in the kitchen, the island, like the best one ever, man. They're changing it. Hopefully you know, Kinetic Games are pretty good at putting out good stuff, so I'll trust in them. They did a good job with Bleasdale. The rework on Bleasdale, that was pretty good. The big old like mansion. I like that map. So we'll see you all on March 3rd with Tanglewood. And we'll play it and see if they didn't let us down. Anyway, that's it for today. This is a little preview of what's to come. And I'll be playing some Phasmo here in a little bit. Anyway, thanks for watching. Later.